sound like thunder. It's crackling. That was just a crackle. I didn't get my camera turned on quick enough, but I'm hoping another one comes from behind it. I just got this strap and I want to see if it works. That'd be easily fixed and either turned into something that I can use or sell it. I hate to throw something like that away. I picked this battery up behind Walmart. Somebody had just dropped it there and it was sitting on the ground. Probably somebody that works there bought a battery and brought it out and just dropped it. I don't know what it came from, but I got it. So, since this bicycle is just scrap metal and I don't see anything on it that I can use, I'm going to throw that away. I am. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya, because you're going to get cut up. Good thing is you're going to get cut up and made into something new again. That's the good thing. All right, pumping that thing up. When I do, I'm going to check it. See what I got here. I know for a fact that I got aluminum rim. I don't know for a fact how long it's going to take me to get that aluminum rim off of there. Hopefully not long with that handy dandy little tool I got there, baby. All right. Oh, it just went off. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that, man. That thing is cracker jack, son. Cracker jack. Now I ain't gonna say that. Let's go to volt real good. Let's grab a hold of it. Look at that. Oh, am I missing a pin already? There's a good possibility that I got a missing pin, or that's just the way they are. But now that I got that side all the way off, I'm gonna have to grab the inside of this thing now, just in case she wants to turn like all the other ones do. Oh, I got a piece that I got to take off that's actually guarding. I am so curious right now. Was this put on there? Look at this. Is that put on there so that somebody can't steal this thing? I mean, all it does is cover the bolt. Who knows about bicycles and why this particular part is on here? The only thing I can think of is just to deter people from stealing this bicycle or the rim or something. It's like, you know, when you buy a truck with aluminum tires on it, it has that lock and lugs that you have to use to get the one bolt off. Well, I'm thinking that that's what this is. What do you guys think? What is that? I got a slight feeling that it might get wet. I have a slight feeling that I might get wet. And I haven't finished my gig yet. Come on, man. All right. What can I do about that? I got to get that thing off of there. All right, let's go another route. I got another route. I do. I know I do. Let me see what we got here. I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. I'll be there. We go to number 2. That could actually be a number 3, but I don't know. I don't know, Sam, I am. If you don't take that little guard off of there. Oh, don't do that. Oh, I did it. Well, the only good thing about that is it's a small, very small though. Let's see, I have to use the vice grips. Very small bolt or nut, and it's not gonna. So it had a Phillips head in it that was not good. Let's see what these things will do. Oh yeah, I can do that. All I have to do is get it loose enough for me to get it free. Yes, so a guard to keep you. 2 more extra screws, I guess, might deter somebody. I don't know. If you want this tire, if you want this rim, or maybe it's just on insurance. Maybe they had some of these things come off and manufacturer, this was their fix, right? I mean, maybe they had a lawsuit because somebody's wheel fell off and they said, look, we're going to make sure that that just can't happen, and maybe that's where these came from. But I personally have not seen a lot of them, so I'm not exactly sure where it comes from. But like I said, all I want is that rim. All I want is that rim. Yes, sir. Like I said, oh yeah. I like that, man. I do. I really do. Just about any bolt I've put on it so far is I've been able to get off. I hadn't got the seat off yet, and I'm just hoping I don't damage it with it upside down. And the only reason why I haven't got the seat off is I got that WD-40 on there. I'm gonna see if it will soak in just enough so it doesn't, makes it a little bit easier, I'll say, to get that seat out of there. And then I'll probably have to put some rust remover, which I actually have a can of, I think it's not CRC, but it's some kind of cleaner that you can clean the heck out of some rust with. And where did I see that? I seen it online. It was a rust cleaner, and man, it did an amazing job. So I bought some, and to be honest with you, it is still, I still have the gallon jug in the house, never used it. But I bought it because I have a few tools that has some rust on them that I would love to be able to keep. This thing is so close to being off of there, it's not funny. Oh yeah, I love it. I love it. There we go. Get it past the brake. Past the brake. Get off that brake. The flatter the tire is, the easier it's going to be. And I know I've knocked that loose, so I'm going to take my, what do you call it? If I can find it. My Omar. My hammer, of course. My hammer, Omar. I love it. I love that. I'm going to knock that thing out of there so I can get this thing up and out. There. Now, still has some air in it. I just feel it. I'll let some air out of that thing. I just heard my side door. Oh, no air. Okay. This is a tight little rim. Tighter than I expected. All right, well, let's get it. Let's get it anyway. Did I do that Phillips leave it up here? Here it is. You can use a flathead screwdriver. Really works the best. I've got a little Phillips screwdriver that I had right there. That's what I've got. So if you can get 6 inches of this tube loose, you take the whole thing off. It's easy. Once you got a piece out, you can generally just put your hands behind. Whatever you do, don't. Yes, you just saw me cutting with a sawzall, but one of my favorite subscribers, to be honest with you, just because her comments are so hilarious. I hope I remember her name. Was it Connie? Gosh, I might have forgot your name. Connie. Gosh, she is so funny. She uses, she watches Scrapping with Grandpa, and she loves it. And she tried to get in her house. She was locked out of her house, and she couldn't. I know Jimbo seen the comment. Jimbo Scrapper. She locked out of her house, and she figured she seen Grandpa cut enough stuff with a sawzall that she could probably cut her way into the house or cut the lock off or something. Most hilarious story, but her story is on one of my pages, one of my videos. It is so funny, so funny. This is one of the tighter ones, I will say, than the ones I'm used to just pulling off here with my fingers, but it still doesn't take that much to pop that thing out of there and pull that inner tube out. Listen to the sky. The sky is talking to us. Now I can pump that up, bring it down to my guy. He might give me, you know, even if I got 10 cents a piece, I don't care. This is the biggest part about these, like I keep telling you, is the little rubber. There's a little piece of rubber right there. It goes around this whole thing. Oh, that was lightning. Yeah, that scared me. That was lightning. I'm glad I'm not the tallest thing in the neighborhood right now. I told these guys about YouTube. I told them about YouTube and scrapping. Told them what I was doing. They're gonna look into the Trash Man Jake. I think that's what his name is, Trash Man Jake. Anyway, the best thing to do with these is, because they're little tiny things and they will get all around your yard, but without that little piece of rubber, you would have a hard time with your spokes. But look at that extrusion. Hey buddy, my grandson. Screws in, and gosh, that is a good looking tire right there. Yep, let me see. Yeah, you gotta really look at them, you gotta squeeze them. Look at that, dang on it. Boy, I wish I knew somebody that recirculated rubber, because I would sure hook them up, because not only do I get these tires all the time, what else can I salvage off of this thing? Not sure if these things are in pretty rough shape, so I'm not going to mess with them. Yeah, I don't see much salvageable here. And actually, I picked these bicycles up because I had a call. Oh shoot, I was supposed to get the damn seat off. I had a call for estimate, a roofing estimate. Here, I loosen that up. Then I don't want that one. I did loosen that up. That ain't the one, is it? This is the seat one right here. Yeah, that seat's not terrible either, though. All right, baby, come on. All right. There we go. Oh yeah, got the neck and all. I like that. Look at that. I got a seat. I got a seat. Let's see if this other one will come off. That's not a terrible seat, and it's on a next, what they call a next bike. Oh yeah, look at that. Come on, baby. Thunder. Some AC/DC going off in the background. That might be a piece that's could be fairly expensive to buy. I figure if I save all these pieces, not to mention that piece right there is aluminum, if I wanted to just cut that off of there. But really what I want is this whole seat. Oh, it's broken. It's broken, but I'll still keep this piece and this seat. I'll clean this up because I know I have another bicycle and I feel like it needs a seat. I feel like it needs a seat. Oh. Okay, seat. Get this stuff out of the rain before it comes. Hope it don't come. Which way are them clouds moving? Kind of that way. Oh yeah, it's coming. Maybe not. Might get skirted, guys. I hope so, as long as I don't get hit by Father Lightning. Whew. That's one scary dude. I'll be good. All right. Remember, this is the aluminum frame. I could put new handlebars grips on these handlebars if they come off in pretty decent shape. The handlebars can be tricky. Handlebars can be tricky. Do I need them? Do I need to take them off? I'd like to take them off because I'm trying to get dirty for it at minimal. So, yeah, it's probably going to be worth it, I think, in the long run. I think it's going to be worth it. I ought to be working on the bigger stuff, but I know these bikes need to be done too, unless I just throw them in the backyard. Don't really want, I'd like to get it all done, whatever I'm going to do. The seat's garbage. Let's see if we can get these handlebars off. dandy tool here. Oh, that neck screw came out really nice. I think I need to loosen up that right there in order for the neck to come completely loose. And if I'm right, and I believe I am, right over here in my little dry box, yeah. I want to see if we can get this neck to come out of this thing. I might have just had to loosen up this neck and the whole thing came out together, but I don't know. Wants to be like that. Yeah, it does. Oh wow, come on baby, you look like you're turning. Oh, I don't like the lightning. I just seen the lightning flashing. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, I'm sitting on a metal bike. This is aluminum. Oh. You see, getting a light bolt up my butt. Oh, man, I'm doing wheelies. Oh, boy, that thing is real tight. All right. Damn it. Not moving. Come on, baby, I love you. You know I do. Oh, by the way, one of my YouTubers fell down, lost a lot of blood, had to have 2 pints of blood. So everybody, please say, get well to Frank Banner. Oh my God, yes, Frank Banner. I hate that he's going through difficulties right now. So Frank, we love you, man, and I hope you get better. Stay safe and do whatever the doctor tells you, my brother. Do whatever the doctor tells you to do, because that's the only way. Follow the doctor's orders. Stay safe. Oh, goodness gracious. This thing has got me shook up, guys, where I want to tell you guys, the Thunder Gods are mad right now. Thunder Gods are mad. And the lightning gods are striking here and there too. I'm not sure if this blade's any better or not. I'm only doing this for one reason. One reason only. My battery dead is because I want to get a better price. Oh, that's a thick. I cut into the thick part there, I guess. It's so close. It is gonna come. My grandpa said it's gonna get off of there, I promise. I don't even know how yet, but we're gonna do it. Look at that. Look at that. Hang on, guys. Oh, crash. That's gone. Look at there. All right, so we still got some steel on this beautiful aluminum frame bike. And I'd like to get as much of it up as I can. Oh, I got another Phillips. And a pair of pliers. Phillips. Battery. Lightning, stay away. Let's get that thing off of there. This. There we go. Right, come on, baby. Don't do it on me now. Is that a Phillips? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I love you. Oh, I love you so much. I love you. Damn, nice little fender. Gosh. Paul calls me a hoarder, but dadgummit, if I can bring that guy down there parts, if I hoard them up for a while, and then that guy on Oak Island that bought $80 worth of bicycles from me the other day because he fixes them up and sells them also, so I had a few that I was willing to get rid of. Yeah, and I seen him one day. I was at the beach and I seen him. He was well, they had bicycles out front and I was picking up scrap metal, and I said, hey dude, I always get bicycles. Are you interested in possibly buying some bicycles from me? No, I said, I get bicycles all the time. I'm not really interested in buying any. I don't get that much for them, and sometimes I even give them away. He said, you know, nothing like a kid smiling. And he told me a story, and I was like, great, man, that's cool. Then you're perfect for me. Then I'll just give you a good price. I'll give you a good price on these brand new bicycles, and you can make a kid happy. And I gave him 2 brand new bicycles that needed, one of them needed a seat, one of them the pedal needed to be replaced, and what was it, the other one I gave him, oh, it was you've probably seen it in one of my videos, my Margaritaville bicycle, which I would have loved to have had in the parade. It looks like a early 1950s or whatever. Oh baby, tell me you want one there. Man, what a handy tool that is. Gosh, what a handy tool that is, guys. Man. Yep. Yeah, that is freaking handy. Any size. Love it. Alright. I don't know why I did that anyways, really. I don't even know why I did that. I just want to get that fender off of here. I didn't have to do that to get the fender off. But hey, it showed me how good that thing works. I don't know why I'm working with one battery either, just keep switching back and forth. But sometimes that's what you do when you don't get all of them out. Here we go. Fingers crossed. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. What is wrong? These things are incredibly stuck. Incredibly stuck. Just because I want them. If I didn't want to take it off, it would not be incredibly stuck, obviously. You know how things go. Oh, that one's incredibly stuck too. I think I can break them out of there though. I think I can break them out of there with a Omar or a hammer, whatever you decide to call yours. If I can get some of this, I just take my crap out of it. Hopes. Oh, no. Hopes. Yeah. Hopes it comes off. There it is. Man. That thing bent so easy, you would think that it wouldn't be, you would literally think that it would not be, it would be aluminum because of how easy it bends, but it's a piece of steel my magnet sticks to. Alright. I'm gonna try to pull that seat off and then maybe pop the chain off, and besides that, get that spindle out and the chain off. I'm gonna let that go as dirty. I think it's definitely a fair trade. Got that off. I'll be able to pull that chain out of there. And I feel like after I get the chain, if I can you get a chain off? Tell me you can't even get a chain off without cutting it, without having that loose, and without cutting that. The chain ain't coming off. God, crazy. Alrighty, so I have a friend of mine that has one of these already, but he would love to have a second one. So he gave me a couple lawnmowers. He gave me a couple lawnmowers to pick up tomorrow. So I'm gonna take this thing. He's actually a lawnmower repair guy. I'm gonna give him that. He's gonna give me his lawnmowers. I know for a fact why he would. I know a knife guy. I know a knife guy. This thing has never been put on a lawnmower ever. Ain't no way. So we got a brand new blade on it. It's never turned. These are hardened steel. One thing you can do with them is turn them into this heavy steel. The other thing you can do with them is, if you know a knife guy that makes knives, these are amazing to make knives out of if they're not all bent up like that. I already have a guy that I do know that makes knives, and I've given him a couple, the good straight ones, that he can make his blade out of. So I don't think right now he wants another one. He hasn't said anything about it. Oh boy, these are, that's pretty heavy right there. Probably 50 pounds, it seems like. I'm gonna put them back with my heavy steel, which I do have a pile over there. I actually have a pile started over there. This is my second pile, and I only have that second pile because I couldn't get to my damn first one. Still haven't brought that up to sell it yet, but that's going to be brought to Catamaran in Wilmington, North Carolina. I'm going to see if it's something they're interested in. I just haven't had time to do it. Oh shoot, didn't get one. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it around there. I think I could, I really think I could sharpen some of these blades. I think what it is they sell them so daggum cheap anymore that it really doesn't make sense to try to do anything with them. All right. This thing has been rat infested, I can guarantee you that. It sat outside for quite some time, but still has goodies on it. I could just get some of this rat nest out of here. That was a rat nest, ain't no doubt about it. Rat nest. Paul and I, left-handed Paul, picked this up this morning. And by the way, one of my subscribers, Paul, is over there helping the people overseas. Damn, here I am, lost for words. Iraq. Yeah, he's over there in Iraq. All right, let's get some tools, see what we can do with this. So, hey Paul, if you're out there and you can hear this, I'll give you a shout out. I do have some other subscribers that I'd like to shout out. One that I just did, Frank. I am so sorry that you're actually in the situation that you're in. Sorry about that, buddy. Frank Banner. I hope you get well soon, for real. I guess I just bring them all around. Get well soon. It stopped raining. It started raining. Come on, pretty girl. Get off of there. I think it's turning. Look at that, it turned. Look at that. Man, that was a tight little spot too, and I couldn't get square on it because of my angle. I can't get in that one. Cannot get into that one. I never thought what it would be like to take one of these and bust it off of there. Never thought about that. I think the daggone rain is not going to let me do what I want to do. I'm so disappointed. Oops. Let me see real quick if this one is actually going to be shorter than that one is. Rain, rain, go away. Come again when I can't play. Look at here, that's shorter. Oh, I like that better. Oh, wrong way. Oh, look at that. Got it off. I can't believe it. That got me excited. I mean, for real. Snizzle my nizzle. Oh, that thing right there is hitting my trigger. You know what you do when something hits your trigger? You knock that daggum thing off. Knock it off. Don't you hit my trigger anymore. There, no more trigger hitter. Look at that. Look at that. You can't mess with scrap old grandpa. Find a way, baby. Got you. Look at that. Come on, baby. Tell me you can do it. You can't do it. I've broken them off before. I have actually broken them off before, but not today, baby. I just want to get it out of my way so I can get that bolt. That's that special ratchet. I cannot believe it. Come on, baby. What the heck was that? I wasn't that bolt. Man, I just need to get that thing to go down a little bit more. I believe. Still get that bolt out of there. Oh, there's always that one. There's always one. Always gonna be one. Now, I've knocked them out the back before. I know I have. Oh, I just won't get on it quite enough because it's twisted so much. Oh, I got movement. I got movement. It's moving, I promise. Look at that. God, look at that. That did that on an angle, like a ridiculous angle. Woo! Yeah, baby. Let's see what we gotta do to release it. Release that goodness. Release the goodness. It's everywhere. Paracatus. Long ones if I need them. These things really come in handy for something that you just can't reach. You know how that is. Be like, oh man, I just can't quite reach that. And that's really handy for that. Let me see, right here. No, that's nothing. Tell me. Look at you. Look at that goodness right there. Goodness. Look at that. Purdy, dang you. Beautiful. I get excited on such small things, I swear. I get all that copper off of that thing I can get off of it. I do not open the whole back of that refrigerator. That can be a real frickin' hassle. Rain, rain, go away. Quit dripping on my head today. Who said so? I said so. Scrapping with Grandpa. And Connie Garcia said, quit raining on Grandpa. I'm messing up my day. Although I have to say, God bless the clouds and the rain a little bit, because it has been hot. I had a friend of my wife's come over. My wife goes to, who goes to the silver sneakers. Who does silver sneakers? My wife does. One of her friends came over with an O'Doul golden non-alcoholic brew. And I was like, what in the world are you doing bringing over O'Douls? But tastes like alcohol, a little bit weak. It's a good drink. Non-alcoholic, so you're not going to get drunk off of that stuff. Oh, where's my basket? Here it is. There's my bucket. There's my bucket. in my bucket that I got to drill holes in the bottom of, because this stuff here, these things, I tend to save them for micro scrapping. There is brass in there. Just cut the wire off, throw it in with it. Right now, everything is getting basically thrown into the same bucket because, oh, it's raining. Go away, please. It's getting a little bit worse and worse and worser. Come on. All right, what else is goodness off of here? We can get some more wires there. Some more of that goodness. This is light duty wire. It's not even extension cord wire, but if it's right there, you can grab it. Seems like to me the thing to do. Just went inside. My wife says, won't you go inside? Gosh. I so bad don't want to go inside. And I'll tell you why, to be honest with you. Look at this goodness that I have in the back of my truck that needs to be prepped, needs to get, I mean, there's no, unless you process, unless you do your processing, you're not going to get anywhere. And I've got more stuff to pick up tomorrow. If you heard that, I don't know which video it's on, but one of these videos, you'll probably hear me actually talking to somebody saying, hey, come get my scrap. I see you all the time. I see your truck. That is such a small motor right there. Them there, they definitely have spools of copper on them, and they are not really that hard to get off. If you got a quarter driver. God, rain kicking my butt. I can't stay out here in rain like this. This is kicking my behind. Alright, yeah, does have a good little piece of copper in there for micro scrapping later. You can just hold on to it if you don't feel like it. If it comes right down to it and you just don't feel like it later on, you say, at least you give your best attempt to. So in my mind, I'm going to take the copper windings right out of them, both of them pieces right there, and save that wire and stuff. That's stuff that I can bring into my building and micro scrap. Like my wife says, why don't you go in the building? You can work in there. That fan is so small. Mostly plastic. I'm not even taking it out. Yeah, it's a big old hunk of plastic. The only way it would come out would be with a nice hammer real quick. It might pop right out of there. But to be honest with you, I just don't see the value. So that needs to be stood up out of the way, and so that I can work on something else. But I think I might just be going in the house to throw a video together and share with you guys what I did so far, and hopefully it will quit raining on my parade. Gosh, it's raining on my parade. My neighbor just got home. Hear it? Rain, rain, go away. Come again when Grandpa can't play. I'm just playing, man. I'm having a blast doing what I'm doing. This is play to me, everybody. For real. Oh, it's not gonna let me play. Oh, let's get the tools into my dry box. Might as well. A lighter in my pocket. Boy, I am way dirtier than I ever expected to do. I mean, to get right now. Into the dry box. The dry box being this little tool box, it doesn't leak when it rains out, which I like. Oh, look at that. A nice little handy dandy tool box. Pry by. Yeah, it doesn't leak. I love it. It's rained out here. I don't know how many times. I leave it right there. So when I come back out, if I get that opportunity today, please let me come out here. Oh, Scrapping with Grandpa channel. As you know, I've got two. Scrapping with Grandpa. 2,973, everybody. Can you please help me out and get me up to 3,000? Just hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you on my channel. And thank everybody. I've got 108 new subscribers in the past 28 days. So thank you for that. Connie Garcia, excuse me, Connie Garcia, hilarious, love her comments. Thank you. I am getting eat up by mosquitoes out here, guys. It's been raining, mosquitoes are coming around. But yeah, Carney, I hope I'm saying it, Garcia, G-A-R-C-I-A. Thank you for your great comments, and sometimes even quite hilarious. Let me see. David Carter. David Carter is the winner of my 2,500, was it? 2,500 subscriber giveaway. Got a flashlight, a business card. I sent him some American coins. He's not from here. Ones that I have responded to. Aries, there you are. A-R-I-E-S M-A-R-I-A-N-O. Aries Marino. That's how I'm going to say it. Aries Marino. Thank you for stopping by always and saying, making some great comments. Man, comments all the time. The Dumpster Cats, thank you for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate you. Somebody else has just started making videos. He said, I just started making scrapping videos myself. Great tool. So he's seen the video that I had on the new tool that I got, which is freaking awesome, that DeWalt tool. My wife got it for me for Christmas. Captain Aaron, he said, I just started making scrapping videos myself. Great tool. TJ the Cat Lady. Yeah, she's awesome. Go check her out. She's got a nice channel. Let me see what you say. Oh my God, and wowza, Drew. Even watching. I'm not sure how you're able to get into that house. Did you load it? I mean, able to get in this in your house. Did you load it into a big trailer, or was it dropped off? And she's talking about the big industrial ice maker that I tore down. I didn't get it in my house. I did get it in the back of my nice trailer. And yes, my buddy that I got it from, that gave it to me, he had a fork truck and he lifted it right in there. Cat Lady. Yeah, TJ the Cat Lady, D-A-C-A-T-L-A-D-Y, the Cat Lady. Thank you. And oh yeah, Big Red Bullion, he's somebody that I subscribe to, and he also has made many comments in my videos, like nice payday when I made like $400 and something on that, just part of that industrial ice maker that I brought in. Chris Lessage, he has a lot of TikTok videos. He does, and he's a great guy. I've actually made a video for him. If you typed in Chris L-E-S-S-I-G in my videos, you'll see the one that I made for him, and it was just a bunch of scrap metal that he had picked up. My phone's going crazy. Silver Scorpion. Oh, by the way, Aries, they are from the Philippines. So yes, thank you for stopping by all the way. Aries Marino, thank you for stopping by always from all the way from the Philippines. Love rules. Japan. He's in Japan. He does scrap metal in Japan, and the 120 plugs, we have the same 120 plugs as they do. It's not like the UK or over in that area where they have the different plugs, and I'm starting to get rained on. I'm so disappointed. I was hoping it was just kind of thunder and not rain. Soul Scrapper Joanne, J-O-A-N-I-E, Joni. Soul Scrapper Joni, thank you for commenting. Dumpster Cats, obviously, always leaves me a nice comment. Gulf Coast ACR Scrapper, he could use a few subs. I think he's only at like 500 or 700. As always, Jimbo Scrapper, he always leaves nice comments. Scrap Metal and Mayhem. Scrap Metal and Mayhem, I met them probably 9 months ago. Watched their channel, thought it was great. Surprised they didn't have many subscribers, and surprised that they still don't have, you know, near what they should. But my little Scrappy, the guy that sits on the dash and says Don't you wish your grandpa was hot like me? That came from Scrap Metal and Mayhem, and they're from, I believe it was from Canada. They sent that thing. Kindly expensive for them to send it to me. So thank you again, Scrap Metal and Mayhem. I appreciate you and everything you do. Sissy Saxon, she always leaves me some great comments. She was talking about my tattoos. She said Mickey and Donald. She's had the same tattoos as I do, Mickey and Donald. I also have Goofy on the back of my arm that you've probably never seen. Silver Scorpion says third. So thank you everybody when you jump on my channel and you're first person to see it because YouTube actually sent you a notification and you seen it and you jumped right on my channel to see what I was about. Appreciate you guys. Amazing. Thank you so much. I can't thank you enough, really. Scrapping e-waste Holland. Nice scrap video, he says, and you know obviously where he's from, Holland. So thank you for stopping by all the way from Holland. I would like to give a shout out to Miss Canadian Scrapper. I actually like her pretty much. She's a good old girl. So yeah, Jimbo, hey, watch your hands on them ACRs, he says, because I didn't have gloves on, which is a bad habit of mine. Kevin Donald, thank you. He said he's originally from Wilmington and lives in Clayton now. In Clayton, I believe that's Clayton, North Carolina. Original from Wilmington, so it's still there. I work at American Metals in Garner, he says. So Kevin Donald, he watches my videos. I work at American Metals in Garner. I'm guessing that's Garner, North Carolina, which is probably near Clayton, since he says that's where he lives. So yeah, that's pretty cool, dude. Thank you for stopping by my channel. I appreciate you. Somebody says go buy a Craftsman's V2020 Volt Max 2-pack 4 amp hour lithium power tool battery for $99. New lower prices, or do the deal they get on. Only 2 days left, and I guess that's, I'm not sure if that's like a spam thing and somebody sent me blah blah blah, but 6 days ago, so I guess I missed it. Sorry about that, and I actually ever see the comment because I didn't give a thumbs up, which I always do. I didn't heart it or comment back. I will now. Oh, I guess I missed it. This comment was 6 days ago. I usually don't miss comments. Thank you for stopping by, Peter Bosser, or Boser, B-O-S-S-E-R. Oh, Cruiser Mac, Rhonda Redeemed Prodigal. Rhonda Redeemed Prodigal. Beautiful. Love you and stay safe. I got somebody on here that says, it just says mom, and then it says I love you. No, I love you, Andrew. My actual first name. I'm Drew, because of Drew's Roofing Home Repair, and that's what most people call me, but it said mom was the YouTube name, and it said love you, Andrew. Freaked me out so bad because my mom was passed, Jesus, 6 years ago now, and I was like, oh wow, I love you, Andrew, mom. That was pretty freaky. So whoever mom is, you're pretty cool. S. Rodriguez, Red Rum. That is capital R E capital D capital R U M with the space in between, obviously. Red Rum. Well, thank you everybody. I could spend all day on here just saying thank you to everybody, but it started raining once I got started, and I think it might be time for me to head into the house, maybe just sit down and make this video. So thank you for watching, everybody. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get to do what I wanted to do unless it stops raining again. So I'll see when we get there, one way or the other. We'll see you.